Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Jay here, and yes, it is only me today, but we got a Lost Thunder booster box to open up. And yeah, so let's just jump right into it. I'll be honest, I really like the Selby art on the front of the pack. Every other pack looks like shit, but I really like the Selby art. Last two boxes we opened, they weren't the best. And I'm gonna be straight, they weren't the best. But really hoping we could turn it around in this. So we got a first pack, got a Sceptile EX, which is it's decent, you know, good way to start. So new news in Pokemon in Japan. If you don't know, I mean, pretty much everybody does know if you're a Pokemon TCG fan. But if you don't, Japan right now they came out with a set called Shiny GX, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's a lot of fun, interesting, cool stuff in that set, and I am excited to get that in America. When we get it, I don't know, but I'm really excited. So the first time they announced anything for the set, I was a little skeptical because they only showed 3 shiny cards for full art form, and I didn't really read too much into it, I'll be honest, but I really just kind of jumped to the conclusion that, well, it was just going to be Zygarde shiny, Rayquaza shiny, which is, you know, what everybody would think would be in it, because Rayquaza is one of the coolest shinies, and Charizard, which everybody, of course, knows is one of the coolest shinies, because, well, it's black. All the shinies that are black are really cool. What else? Greninja, it's black, he's cool. But, you know, at first I was thinking, wow, is that it? It's really going to be those 3? And then they announced that there's going to be one of the shinies in every single box. Okay, so it kind of made me thinking, like, okay, like if this Charizard is going to have a bunch of value just on it being shiny, are they going to make it so maybe like 1 out of the 3, probably like Zygarde is probably going to be the cheapest one to get, or the most common one to get, if that makes sense? Then that's what I was thinking about. And then maybe Rayquaza would be the second most common one to get, and Charizard would kind of be like that money one, you know, the big hitter. And I was okay with that, but then they came out with a full list of every single shiny in the set, and man, it's a lot. It's a lot, I'll be straight. It's a lot of shinies, and pulling that Charizard out of it, that's gonna be it's gonna be a bit, like, too much, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, we got something here. Oh, it's only Xerneas. Okay, Xerneas Prism Star. It's whatever. Not too big of a fan of the Prism Stars, I'll be honest. But, you know, pulling that Charizard is going to be decent, like, it's going to be kind of hard, okay? Like, considering how many are in there. The only ones that I think look genuinely good are Charizard, Rayquaza, Sceptile. Not Sceptile, I mean, Greninja, of course. Espeon. I always like the green one. Umbreon is always, you know, one of everybody's favorite shinies. And I'm excited for that set, as you could tell. But besides that, not much Pokemon related coming out besides the new set, Lost Thunder. And to be fair, I really do think Lost Thunder is it's a cool set. I really do think so. So there's just some background noise, and I'm just messing around with the remote. But yeah, Lost Thunder, it's a fun set. I'll be honest here, and I'm not saying that like playing wise, I'm saying that collecting wise, there's a lot of fun stuff in there that I think as a collector and as a Pokemon fan, you're happy to see it. You know, it's not just one genre of Pokemon. It's not just legendaries, it's not just Ultra Beast, it's not just this, it's not just that. It's a wide variety of things, and I really think they did a good job with that. You know, we got Sceptile right here. Of course, we got Blaziken and Celestial Storm. Next would probably be, if they continue the rainbow stuff, would be Swampert. And on one like side of the coin, I guess, I kind of want it just because I kind of want that trio. I kind of want you to be able to have Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert Rainbow. But on the flip side of that, I kind of want them to stop the rainbows. I kind of do. I kind of want them to move on to something new. The rainbows are nice. They're nice secrets, but there's just something about them that's kind of unappealing at the same time. You know, there's just so many of them. I think that has to be it. There's just so many of them, and that's what really does turn me off. We have a lot of them. I'll be straight. We do have a lot of them, but they just kind of turn me off. And you know, cards like Celebi, it was made into a Prism Star. Why? I don't know. I think it would have been a really nice rainbow. But you know, who am I? Who am I? As you noticed lately, we've been opening up a lot of Magic stuff. Magic is something that I personally don't play. My friend Colton, which is Carnocalypse. Yeah, fun name, right? But Colton and our buddy Spencer play that. And I do like Magic artwork, but I do not play. I really don't know anything about the game. I just know prices of cards and sets. But we will be doing more Magic openings. And recently they just announced, I think it's Ultimate Masters, I think it's called. And the price is crazy. The price is absolutely crazy. If you were to buy that set online or pre-order it, I think my friend was reading to me that it's $350 for a Master set. That's insanity. That's insane. That's a nice pull. That's a nice pull. I'm really happy with that, actually. But back to the Magic, it's insanity that they'll sit there and they'll charge you with a straight face. They'll charge you with a straight face, $350 up front. And you'll just kind of sit there and say, well, isn't that a bit too much? And they'll say, yeah, so what? You're paying it anyway. And you're going to be like, yeah, I know. I know I am. And there's going to be a lot of people that do it. But the funny thing with that is, we went to our local card shop today, and they're doing pre-orders for Ultimate Masters, $250. $250 compared to $350. It's insanity. But if you are someone that likes Magic and is considering it, my thoughts for this set, there's a lot of good stuff in it. They're basically just reprinting anything that's good and modern, they're reprinting it. So you have that to kind of think about. And it's going to be a really good set, I'd say, with the amount of stuff in there. I think it's going to be like the past Master sets, like Masters 25 or Magic 25, whatever it's called, and Iconic Masters. With those two, it's going to go down, I feel like. So if you want to sit there and wait it out, Genesect, GX, whatever. See, there's the Celebi. There it is. But if you were somebody that's like, oh man, I'm excited for this Master set, but I could wait it out, I'd say wait it out. But if you are someone that is interested in buying it, here's one of two things. Either try and find a local card shop that's maybe doing pre-orders, because if ours is doing pre-orders, this ain't bad, technically. If it's like ours that are doing pre-orders, go pre-order it. $250 compared to $350 or whatever it is, it's in the 300s. That's a $100 difference. That's big. It's big. You know, that's another booster box you could probably be buying. And we got a Magcargo GX. He's a him and Shuckle, really random GXs, guys. Really random. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take the rainbows of them. Well, we got Shuckle last video. But they're really random. They're really random. But if you are someone that wants to pre-order it, either find a card shop that may be doing a pre-order for it for less money, or they're doing a bundle. Okay, they're doing a bundle where you can buy 3 packs for, I think it was $35, and if you buy 24, I think the total would be $280 something. So if you're going off that logic, yes, you are paying less than a box, but you are not getting the box itself if you really care that much. I don't think you do. And our full art trainer card is Judge. It's all right. It's all right. Professor Elm's, what is it? Professor Elm's Lab or whatever. I wish we got that, but still nice. But yeah, if you are considering buying that Ultimate Masters collection, you got options here. You don't have to sit there and take Wizards BS. But that's just me. back to Pokemon. We're coming on to maybe final 10 packs. It's been a decent booster box, honestly. I mean, got a lot of GX pulls. We got that full art Alolan Ninetales. We got a full art trainer card. I'm hoping for a rainbow. I really hope so. And I hope it's not Shuckle. I really hope it's not Shuckle. But that's about it. Something that I kind of want them to get back to is, and I feel like that's what the shiny set is. I feel like the shiny set is them kind of giving collectors something to go awe over, you know, to awe over in a way. That's what I think the shiny set that's coming out is, but to an extent, I kind of wish they'd go back to how Gold Stars were, right? Or how just secrets were in maybe X and Y. To an extent, X and Y secrets were not that good. I don't think they were that good looking. I didn't like those secrets where you had, you know, for example, Mewtwo standing on a rock or whatever it was, and he had 3 or 4 Pokemon behind him. I didn't like that. I thought it was boring, like the secret rare Gyarados. And maybe Breakthrough? Maybe? Probably wrong on that. For Breakthrough, that Gyarados one, it's really boring. It's really boring. And the gold border, it's like, sure, it's gold, and that signifies that it's a secret, but it's not cool. It's not cool. I kind of wish they'd go back to Gold Stars and the level of difficulty it was. You know, you weren't guaranteed a Gold Star. It was, I think, 1 out of 2 boxes you got one, or, you know, could be lucky get 2 out of 2, or 1 out of 1, or whatever. So you did have that luck, but it wasn't the hardest thing, but it was still something to say like, oh man, I want to get those. And Pokemon right now doesn't really offer that, and that's why I feel like the shiny set is coming out, which is okay. Like, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, it's not a bad pull. Like, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I just don't really care too much, you know? All I want is that shiny Charizard. All I want is that shiny Rayquaza. All I want is that shiny whatever. You get it. You know, all you want is that. And it kind of makes you think, should I just go and buy the shiny Charizard? Or should I just piss away, what, $80 on a brand new box? Those are just your options right now, you know? Do you want to just sit there and have the fun in opening a box and hope you get it? Or you could just piss, what? I'd say it's going to be 150 maybe when it comes out. Go in 150 and just get it right away, and you don't have to buy anything else. I think that's maybe what I'd like to do, but we'll see. We'll see when that set comes out. And sorry I'm not showing the code cards. We actually give them to one of our buddies. But this is the last pack, and this box is cooled off. This box has really, really cooled off. Okay, quick recap. But yeah, this box really did cool off. I'll give it that. After we pulled that Judge, it was nothing, but I'll give a quick recap. So we got Magcargo GX, Genesect GX. I'm not even going to pronounce that thing's name. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, though. I mean, I just, yeah, I'm not going to do it. Sceptile GX. Alolan Ninetales is the best pull. And we got a Judge full art. But thank you for watching part 3 of Lost Thunder opening, and see you on the next one.